Welcome back to CEO of Romance, and I'm sure a lot of you know this title, I'm the Guy, and we are going to chat a little bit more about that, so welcome on set, welcome to BTV.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure being here.
Awesome, so I'm going to start with asking you to just give me a little bit of an introduction about who you are.
Who I am? Well, my name is Zain Moosa, and I've been brought up in Durban, lived in Johannesburg for about 11 years, and then relocated back to Durban. Spent a lot of time in Belito in the past 8 years and seen what progress everyone's made in this town in the past 8 years, and I've always wanted to be a part of that. Belito is the fastest growing town in the country, so I wanted to be a part of that and started to promote my business here as well as in Durban.
That's awesome. So I'm the Guy.
Yeah.
Under it says professional wingman.
That's correct.
And a lot of people probably get confused on thinking you're actually a dating site. So just explain a little bit more about I'm the Guy and what I'm the Guy actually does.
Okay, so I'm the Guy is, we specialize in planning romantic dates for couples. So we're a one-stop shop. Professional wingman is the title I gave myself, which is more or less a third wheel to the couple to make sure that, you know, I have the clients back at all times. No matter what you want, we'll arrange it for you so that you don't have to stress about anything on the day of the event.
Okay, so you said that you cater towards what someone wants. So obviously you don't do just one thing over and over again.
Exactly.
It's different.
It's a very unique service. It's tailored to the customer's needs, so it's very personalized. We do everything from the sand sculptured experience, depending on the occasion. So it's birthdays, anniversaries, proposals, just a normal date, honeymoons. If you need to say I'm sorry, lots of guys do that.
So obviously there's a lot of people that want privacy and a lot of people that doesn't care so much about privacy. Do you cater for that as well?
Yes, we do. So there's lots of different venues. If you use beaches, that we use all along the coast. So, you know, the client gets what they want. If it's privacy that they want, they'll get complete privacy from everyone. If they want to be in the public eye, we do it in more public places. But generally, I would say people prefer the privacy.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially when it comes to doing experiences on the beach. You don't want to have...
Also a proposal, like I don't want 50 people staring at me. Well, I actually want to say no, and I have to say yes.
Do you know what? We did a proposal one evening at Tiffany's, and we didn't know that everyone was standing on their balconies. All the holiday makers were standing on the balconies and watching us. And it was only after he popped the question, there was like a loud roar of, you know, people screaming and shouting congratulations and clapping, and, you know,
you feel the pressure.
You feel the pressure. You do feel the pressure.
Getting worse.
Exactly. But I mean, you know, it's an overwhelming experience. But I try to keep all our clients, well, give them the right advice on the day to keep themselves cool, calm, and collective. I'd like to say that I'm the same person, but unfortunately, I'm a nervous person.
Shame.
But I always have their back, so there's no worries when it comes to that.
So you have seen a big deal of love, and you've seen a lot of it.
Yes, I have.
And we were talking off set that so many people are ready for weddings, but not marriages. So what advice would you give to someone before actually consulting with you and setting up this beautiful thing and they're actually not mentally ready to do it?
Make sure that it's going to be 100% yes before you invest in that ring.
Yeah.
I would say. Look, it's difficult. I mean, you don't know. Lots of people don't know what to look out for. You know, in this day and age, we call them red flags. But me personally, I met my wife in... Sorry?
It's so ironic that your wings are red. Was it red?
Well, red is the color of love.
Yeah. Also
so-
red flags, so carry on. I'm sorry.
So, for example, my personal experience, I met my wife for the first time last year, October, and we got married in December. So you can't give advice to people and tell them this is how long you have to wait. If you feel that you're ready, then you have to take take the step and do it.
Be brave and do it. Yeah.
100%.
Love at first sight.
Well, yeah, love at first sight always works. Love at first poke back in the day when it was Facebook, and now it's love at first friend request, that sort
Love
of
at
thing.
first friend request.
Everything
Everyone's
happens in
meeting
social
online.
media.
Yeah. So weird. So how can people contact you if they want to? And you said it's all along the coast, right? It's
Yes.
in KZN.
So actually, I've worked all over South Africa. I've done experiences in Johannesburg. I've done proposals in Cape Town and came to Durban. But Durban was my main focus because it's about bringing more people to Durban. Durban has the most beautiful beaches in the country, the warmest beaches in the country, and the people here are so friendly. You know, you want to bring people to Durban and show them the experience that Durban has to
Yes.
offer, and that's why I settled in Durban, and we're building the brand here, and it's stronger than ever.
Which leads me to my next question. You obviously love people and you love to see people connect. So I'm going to ask you, why did you actually start I'm the Guy? How did you find out that this is your passion and this is something you really want to do?
So I had this concept, I would say 3 years prior to actually starting it. And it just built in my head over time. I pitched it to a friend. He was interested, but only approached me 2 days before Valentine's Day to say,
Oh my
yes, let's go
goodness.
ahead with this. So there was a lot of pressure at first, and we got started, and it just blew up from there. To be honest, I never expected real-time marketing to work as it did for me. I went home, posted pictures on Facebook, and the
People
next
were
morning when I
interested.
woke up, I saw my analytics, and it had been shared in 35 countries. I had 10,000 followers.
That's
it was
amazing.
it was amazing.
So
it
you
was an
knew this
amazing
is
experience.
something-
And from that moment, I went back to the office, asked my partner to design me this logo, and I never looked back since then.
That's awesome. I absolutely love it. So I know there is a giveaway
Yeah.
or a little bit of a competition happening.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Okay, so we're going to give away a magical proposal. Okay, this depends on the applicant's ideas, their love story, and what they bring to the table. So we want to actually, give away a prize that they're going to help us plan. So they need to give us their story, and we're going to provide a unique experience based on that love story. The previous competition I did, there was he said yes, so that was very unique.
Yeah.
Where we actually, the most unique entrant was a female who wanted to propose to her boyfriend. So we're looking for unique applicants and unique love stories that we can then choose and spoil them with something amazing.
So you obviously going to look at this love story, and when you feel the passion in that story,
Correct.
they are going to be the winner. I love
That's
it.
it.
And what will be provided in this giveaway? So are you going to just set up? Is there videography going to be involved?
So there's going to be everything, the full setup, layout, decor, depending on what sort of experience we're going to provide for them, because we have several experiences starting from the sunrise picnic experience, the sand sculpture experience, the home restaurant experience. There's private flight experiences, yacht experiences, helicopter experiences. If you think it, we can do it.
That's awesome. I love it.
So it's based on the applicant. We're going to look at their love stories, and we're going to find something that's unique and give them exactly what they want or exceed the expectations as we usually do.
That's awesome. And how can people contact you?
My handles are I'm the Guy SA on Facebook and TikTok. On Instagram, it's I'm the Guy _SA, and my website is imtheguy.sa.co.za.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was an absolute blast and so much romance we talked about today, and I love it. And I can't wait to see what the winner wins. I'm definitely going to be there.
Likewise.
Just watching them like a little
100%.
sucker. I'm kidding. For the viewers, keep an eye on BTV and submit your love stories. We will give you all the information on our social media platforms. Have a great day.